Hi friends. So I normally work on practices that I can do when I'm out and about or I can do at home, but I'm going to do something a little bit different today. Today I'm actually going to go and have a process done on my skin. And the reason I'm doing that is because one of the things that really takes me out of my body is looking in a mirror. When I look in a mirror, I completely come out of just this observing present space, and I am so much more in a place of the inner critic and basically just judgment. Having 52-year-old skin, I have blemishes that have shown up. I have new wrinkles that are under my eyes. I have the 11s, all of the things, which is fine. I'm 52, I'm meant to have those things. But I also just recognize that when I look in the mirror, those moments are one of the times that I could be softer and kinder to myself. And I think we've all tried to do this. And I don't know about you, but I've never really been successful at that. And what I want to do is do something for my skin that allows me to feel like I'm doing something for my skin, that I am doing something for a part of my body that I really don't spend a lot of time focusing on. I have a very simple skin regime. I use Weleda skin food, and I use rosehip oil, and I have just a really simple oil face wash, and that's all I use. So I feel like I have this opportunity to do something nice for my skin, something that is going to really stretch it and pull it. And I don't know why that is so appealing to me, but there's something that feels so nice about. Maybe it's about the fact that when I work my body, when I'm working out, I'm being physical. I am pushing my muscles. I'm challenging myself. I feel this kind of physicality to what I'm doing. And I don't do any of that for my face. I actually do so little for my face. So there's something that just feels so nice about having someone go in and really work it. So I'm having a lymphatic facial massage. And that's one of those ones where they go into your mouth and they massage your face and they really bend it and knead it and pull it, but it's all done in a loving way because there's lots of beautiful products. I love having a steam when I'm having a facial. There's something about that I find really suits my skin. And so having someone in a loving way stretch and pull my face feels so nice. And I think there's something about that when I'm in the bathroom or wherever I am and I'm looking in the mirror and the inner critic is taking over, I have this idea that if I'm doing something soothing and caring and nice for my face, that allows me, that's what it is. I'm just getting this now. It allows me to tell myself a different story. There's a different narrative. As soon as the critic starts, which is, oh my God, look at your eyes. Oh, look at those wrinkles. You know that voice. It's not a nice voice. It's a really mean behind the scenes voice. When I hear that narrative or that judgment of, look at those lines on your face, look how old your skin looks, oh this, oh that. When I'm in that negative, I actually think that there's a possibility that I can stop or at least slow. No, I'm going to say I feel like there's an opportunity for me to stop that narrative and to tell myself a different story. It's so interesting to know that by changing what's happening on the inside, that I can change what's happening on the outside. And just to make this even more wild, to think about it as being like an infinity loop, is that if I'm changing the narrative on the inside, I'm changing what's happening on the outside, but I'm doing something on the outside that is impacting what's happening on the inside. You following me? Okay, I'm sure you are. So I am going to have a lymphatic facial massage today, and I'm going to take you with me. So let's see how it goes. definitely feeling like in my body, super present and super blissed out. That was exactly what I was looking for. It wasn't like I was thinking there was going to be kind of in the mouth stuff, but what I did was I said to her, like, you do whatever you think is right for my skin. And you can see she did so many fabulous like modalities and different ways to be able to like moisturize my skin. And if the end goal for me is really that when I am looking in the mirror and I'm feeling like kindness and feeling soft and feeling present, that was a beautiful experience to do that, because in the moment I had so many moments when I felt so much more connected to my body on this, like, it was this kind of expanded, warm experience. I don't even know if I can quite explain that, because it felt, oh, this is what it is. Oh my God, okay. It felt like I was even more in my body. And I think that's why it feels expanded, because I felt like I was taking up more space. I was feeling more feelings. I was feeling completely expanded. So those were definitely the feelings that I had during that experience. So that was incredible. And then again, if the end result for me is like looking in the mirror and feeling more present, that is definitely a fabulous way to get there, because I can already see that if the loop is the critic coming up and saying anything negative, then I can just think about how I gifted myself that time to be doing something wonderful for my skin, and it really felt like that. And also, there's nothing like seeing someone who tells you that your skin is amazing and that your skin looks fabulous, and then afterwards how plump and wonderful it is, and then tells me all of the things to help me feel good about my skin. So I now have all these like incredible products that she has made herself. She came up with all these beautiful products because she wanted something that was organic and had good ingredients but didn't have essential oils because they're so low on your skin. And so she has this line that she's incredibly passionate about, that she is working with every day, and it's her own line. So even going home with little samples and knowing that I'm putting on creams and peptides and face washes that have been developed by somebody who is really passionate about how you feel in your skin and how you're putting beautiful products on your body to make you feel wonderful. Like, that's so lovely to know that that's what I'm going to be doing every day. So if the goal for that was to find a practice that helps me in those moments to feel more in my body, then that is like a complete success, because I will definitely lean on that in moments when the critic is getting loud. I can immediately stop it in its tracks in my mind, thinking about, oh, my skin feels so good and I'm doing such good things for it. And knowing that there is that narrative, it is such a kinder narrative that totally puts me back in my body. So 10 out of 10, recommend that one. That was a great experience.